Going on, everybody? We've made it through the week. It is Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Good morning over here for me. I'm sure it's evening, afternoon for others. Back at Roadatlanta again. Not much to do this week for dailies, so back at Roadatlanta again. We're in the Lamborghini. Setting times now. I'm tempted to get the Mazda or the Jaguar out and set a time. I think it's the Jaguar you need to set the time. Get to the front of the pack here and maybe do something. Ooh, what's going on, Jackhammer? How you doing? P1 in chat. Happy Friday. I'm good. I'm good. Had a decent sleep last night. Got the kids off to school this morning. It's Friday, can't complain. Was trying to crack a 24 with this Lamborghini. Came close. Came real close. Wheezy, what's going on? Hale, how you doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Haven't raced all week, eh, Jackhammer? Yeah, better get on there. You're not missing too much this week. Although I am having some decent fun with this daily beat. Picking the randos. Whoopsies. Dang it. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Tristan wants me to take him skiing on the weekend. It's supposed to be so nice. Might do that, but man, when it gets nice here, those hills get busy. The air. Fruitney, what's going on? 3 Mazdas in the top 50. I'm just getting sick of seeing the Mazdas all the time. Everybody's picking them in the race. Race pace, they're faster than the Jaguar. 100%. I am sick of seeing these things running around. They just need to neuter it a little bit. For a GR4 to do 183 mile an hour in a slipstream is insane. Insane top speeds for GR4. Yeah, the McLaren's one of those ones that a lot of people choose as well too. There are quite a few. There's a handful of GR4s that everybody picks. But it seems as of lately, it's been dominated by that Mazda. Be interesting to see if they do a GR4 bop like they just did with the GR3s. It seems like they're kind of letting the GR4s fall by the wayside a little bit, especially for the manufacturers stuff for the GTWS and the GT1 leagues anyway. It's like they don't want to use the GR4s at all. Oh shit. Hit the curb, hit the curb. I want to see the Swifty go as fast as the Mazda 3. Yeah, the 650 is always a very dominant car too. I don't drive that one very much either. I just don't pick the cars that everybody's driving. That's what I try and do. This race would be a lot of fun if that Mazda just had a little less straightaway speed. That's the only problem with the Mazda. It's just the top end on it is way too high. Way too high. Maybe I'm jaded of the Mazda because it's dominating the Swifty so hard in the front wheel drive category, and I like the Swifty too much. Well, yeah, I get that, but still, I bet you if you take any other GR4, you're not going to get 183 miles an hour out of it doing what they did. Obviously, if you put the GR3 and the GR4 on the track at the same time, the GR3 is going to destroy it. But yeah, that slipstream on the Root X is immense, to say the least. You pulled along very quickly along that track. Yeah, the Mazda does. I don't think it's that poor of handling. I'll tell you what, when I took it out yesterday and had the intermediate tires on, that was some poor handling. I think the handling's pretty good with it. It just needs at least 5 to 10 mile an hour taken off the top end of it. It just dusts everything on the straightaway. That's the problem. And that's what I found when I did take it yesterday. It was like, it wasn't much fun to drive through the corners. It just seems like a lot of people pick it just for that straight line speed to get around somebody on the straightaway, right? To each their own, though. Everybody likes different things. GTI BR6, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. Got a minute to go here. I bet you're probably right. I bet you quite a few of them do. But I bet you if you take some of the other front-wheel drive, I bet you the Swifty, well, maybe the Swifty could. Maybe that's a test we should do one of these days. Get a GR3 out and see if we could do that with every single GR4. Never know. Maybe that's just the way it is with the slipstream on it, and just you go as fast as whatever's in front of you. I don't know. I've never tested that kind of stuff. Definitely takes some skill to drive the front wheel drive cars fast, though. Getting on that throttle too early just burns them out. Oh, the Bugatti, yeah, I bet you the Bugatti would be just fine in a straightaway. That Bugatti's a tank in the corners, though. I think I took it around here. It was okay. Wasn't my favorite to drive, that's for sure. What's your favorite car in the game to drive out of GR4 then, for Nutty? What's your go-to? Curious. Like these debates this Mazda has brought up. Ooh, Reese's Pieces. I like peanut butter and chocolate. Ah, you've specialized in the front wheel drive from a long ago. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, my front wheel drive one is I love that Swifty. That's my front wheel drive jam. Brigsby, what's going on? Choked, what's happening? Greasy sandwich in chat. Tangled up in cords. Yep, that Audi was a beast, man. That Audi was a beast back in the day. Absolute beast. I used to like driving that thing too, quite a bit. That's one car you don't see anymore in the front wheel drives to try. Do we try it today? Mario, what's happening? You like the WRX? Nice. I haven't tried the WRX around here, so you guys can start throwing some cars at me. But look at this, though. It's... I hate to say it. Well, there's a Supra in there. Some Jags. I hope everybody's having a good Friday, though. Missed the GR3 WRX? Yeah. I set a time so we'd be a little closer to the front, and hopefully we can pick other things and mess with some of these cars here. Front brake balance. Have you tried the TT and the RCZ? We'll give them a go. You know what? All right, let's take the TT next, and then we'll take the RCZ. That'll be the lineup for the next 2 races. We give it a go. Nice, that's a decent time. That's about the time that I've been getting with almost everything that we've driven around here. It seems like 8th place is where you go from the back to the front with random cars in this one. Ooh, somebody's way off back there. 2 people. Whoopsies, look at all the penalties. Alright, well that was a little too easy to get to 2nd place there. The Megane? The trophy or just the regular? Megane. Could try that one, that's another one. Do we do front wheel drive car day? Is that what we should do here? I'm down. I'm down to have a front wheel drive car day. Now that we're starting, well, at least in this lobby, a little further up, probably have some fun with them. What's up, Justice? How you doing? Something different? All right, let's do it. Front wheel drives it is. Ooh. So TT, RCZ, then I don't know. You guys pick them out for me. Yeah, there's 2. There's the trophy and just the regular Megane. We took the trophy out. The trophy was actually quite a bit of fun. I ended up spinning on these last corners. I got up on the curb and the thing just teeter-tottered like crazy and sent me for a loop, but it was pretty fun. But that one's not a front-wheel drive. It's been a long time since I driven that McGann. Last time we did that one was GT Champions World Cup. You had a 2-hour race in that thing around Red Bull. And you couldn't get any heat in the rear tires. It was like a drift machine. It was so difficult to drive. Yeah, cold tires. That's what's winning this race right now. Straight line speed is huge. Thanks, Brigsby. Appreciate it. Ooh, you got a league race, eh? Well, good luck practicing and good luck in your league race. Oh, that was not very good. He's gone. Oh! Braking too late, Joseph. Braking too late. $10 in the pot. What league race are you doing? It's not the Naughty League, is it? You doing the Naughty League? If you are, be ready for some crazy tire multipliers. Come on, little Lamborghini. You can do it. Ah, it is the NRL. Right on, right on. How many people are entered into that now, Brigsby? There's a pretty decent pot for prize money in that last one that I was in. It's funny, when I was in that NRL league, I had no idea how it was really playing out. I just showed up and drove. I didn't realize it all came down to the last race. I had no idea. I thought it was all championship point stuff. Oh. Oh, he's off. He's off. Is he going to get a penalty? S7R. I got an offer from that team. Oh, his tires are dirts. Dirts McGurts. This is where we see the speed of the Mazda. Speed! You don't need to swerve. It's okay. You don't... stop the swerving, man. You don't need to with that car. Oh, I got an offer from this team. This guy's smashing me off. Wow, I'm gonna have a little conversation. What was that guy's name? S7R. This guy doesn't know who I know on his team. You gonna get in trouble, buddy. We gotta win though, and we beat the Mazda. All because he made a mistake. Yeah, I would agree with that, Frunetti, for sure. I'd say the McLaren and the Supers are one of the Supers are those ones that have just been dominant forever in this game. But yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that for sure. Had to fight for that win. What was he doing? Should I say thanks for the clean race? Yeah, I might do a little tattletale. This guy doesn't know who I know on his team. Thanks for the clean race, buddy. Wow. Oh, he left already. He just left. That's the way it goes with those ones. Thank you. What up, Mac? How you doing? Save that replay. So far, that race was good. We got a win. I did set a better time, though, so we started in 5th place, but we beat a Mazda in the Lamborghini. I'll take that. That was a good win. He did not want us to win that. He was ready to smash us off the track for that win. We held on to it, though. All right, so TT, I got to go buy one of those. I got to go buy. We're doing some front-wheel drive car fun today. Go get the practice on, Brigsby. Go do it. Go do your homework. Thanks, Fernetti. All right, let's get this TT. Start buying up these front-wheel drive cars here. Purchase. Peace out, Brigsby. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Hope you have a good weekend too, and good luck in the NRL. That McNaughty's got a twisted mind with the tire multipliers he comes up with and stuff. My God. I think that last one we were in was like times 19 tire multiplier or something like that. It was insane. You just watch the tires melt away. Just disappeared by looking at them. All right, let's get a little livery on this thing. What do we want? What do we want? Ooh, I kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. The Rastafari Weed 420 Motorsports. Silly. Haribo. Yes, I like candy. Yeah. Like the trophy's the rear wheel drive one. I used to like driving that little McGann. It was fun once you got the hang of it. It's been a long time since I've driven this thing, though. A long time. Go look at the Renaults real quick. I'll buy one while we're in here. No P8 that time, Mac. We're starting higher than P8, so our chances are better. Not starting last anymore. Let's go look at those Renaults. So this one is the 359, but this is the rear wheel drive one. And then this little guy here, yeah, this is the one, 350 horsepower. Just get one of those, buy that thing. Yeah. It's worth a shot. This one you really gotta be in a higher gear out of corners for sure. No, I don't want to get in it now. Definitely likes to light up the tires, that's for sure. Double check, even though I just bought it. Going out on that Mazda with, that was the funniest thing I did yesterday, though. We took the Mazda out. I'm driving it around in time trial, and I'm sucking, sliding everywhere. I'm like, why is everybody picking this thing? Why? It's like, I know it's bad in the corners, but this is really bad. And then we went into the race, and I realized I had intermediate tires on. Bataro, what's going on? How you doing? All right, the TT. I can't remember if this thing's a short shifter or not. used to the front wheel drive push again. Oh, gotta stop sooner for that one. We're messing around with the front wheel drives. We're seeing how they do around here. Figured why not do something different. But yeah, we could pick anything you guys want really today. I'm down for whatever. This thing feels real sluggish around here. Ferrari Strat. No more Ferrari Strats. No more of that. Although, we didn't finish last place with intermediates on, so look at us go. I think the Sirocco felt better than this thing around here. The TT feels really heavy for a front wheel drive compared to the rest of them. Just by feel, at least. Take a minute to get used to it. Staying fourth through those little S's, you think so? Definitely helps with the push a little bit. Yeah, just the understeer is crazy on this car. These corners just pushes. I think this thing needs to be in fourth gear for most of these corners, to be honest. Let's go down to third, back up to fourth, see what happens. That's very good. Yeah, fourth gear's too slow there. Turn, you pig. hurts today. Ow. Well, now we're starting in second place? Oh, geez. Lots of people picking Mazda in this one. Nobody in a McLaren. Oh, somebody's taking the trophy. Nobody in a McLaren. We got Jags, Mazdas, and a TT. The oddball out here. Ow, man, my thumb kind of hurts today. It's not feeling so purty. Thanks, Fernetti. I try sometimes. I don't take these dailies that seriously, though. You got to catch me in some league races where I'm actually in the zone and the concentration zone. I do much better. This is just for fun. Just for fun. Ah, man, my thumbs are sore today, though. Gosh darn it. All right, let's see what we can do from second place with the TT. Oh yeah, definitely we have for sure. Now I want some gummy candies, some Coke bottles, gummy bears. All right, the TT, here we go. Oh, okay. Ah, pay attention, Joe. Pay attention. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to play with fourth gear on that one. Have to figure out how to drive this thing a little bit better first before I start carrying the speed to keep fourth gear fast in there. Can the TT hold the lead? Let's get a win. Come on. Oh shit. Wow! That made me pucker so big. That car wasn't ghosted. I just about pooped a little there. I heard a smash and I looked in the mirror and I saw a Jaguar flying sideways into the corner. Should be able to take a win here now. Okay. Do third gear for the rotation, jump back up to fourth. It's not so bad. I didn't think that time that I set would have put us this close to the front. They're gaining time back. Just pulling back the time. Holy crap. Something happened. Got 2 seconds on him again. Keep battling back there, boys. Keep battling. not minding this TT. Let's figure out how to drive it a little better. I agree. I agree, Jackhammer. Hopefully we get back a little bit. The DR has taken a massive hit this week. Massive, massive hit. Five port 3 for the two right-handers. Why am I going to third there? That was not very smart. Last lap. Consistent times, at least. Oh, she got slidey. That might be a penalty. She got a little slidey. Looks like we're taking the TT home for a win here. Oh, they must be having battles back there now. 3.3 seconds back. The TT for the win. Wasn't a very hard one, that's for sure. Thanks, Fernetti. Fruity? I can't say your name. Terrible. Thank you, Collie. That was kind of an easy one, though. They smashed themselves out, and that was the end of that one. Where was that Jack? There's this guy. PhD Depoy. He's the guy that was going sideways into that last corner there. Fronty. All right, there we go. We got it. I didn't turn the heat up very much this morning because I figured it'd be warm down here, but it's kind of chilly down in the basement this morning. All right, so RCZ is next. Is that what we're going with? Or the Megane? It was the Megane. That was what we're doing next. I remember. Ah, gotcha. Well, that one wasn't very eventful. All right, get that Megane, put a livery on that thing. Garage. We'll try this Megane. I'm curious to try it. Been a very, very long time since I've driven that thing. Very long time. Renault. There you are. Vroom. Get livery on this thing. Hitting all the wrong buttons. The Megane, I've had a lot of fun driving this Megane. Even in GT Sport, I used to like driving this thing quite a bit. We'll see, though. We'll see how it does. This thing used to be really fast in a straight line, too. Did it not? I want to say it did. I can't remember, though. What one are we going to take? Come on, give me something colorful, ugly, and flashy. Cyberpunk. I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me here that I like. That's ugly enough for me. Ugly and bright enough. Ooh, that one's pretty good. McDonald's. It's pretty ugly and bright. Oh, jeez. I'm such a child. The Mario? Yeah, let's go with Mario. Why not? What's up, Michael? How you doing? It's like the front side line. Oh, that's too good. Super Mario Kart. How's Michael doing? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Loading. Chilling? Nice. Can't complain with that. Chill Friday is a good Friday. Yes, hit the likes. Hit that like. You guys have been killing it on that like button lately. Been getting more and more every time. All right, so the Megane, let's do it. Oh, what's this email for? What? All right, Megane, let's try this thing. Definitely feels way different than the TT, that's for sure. Less understeery there. This thing feels really light in the front end. Really, really light. Oh, my phone call, they were... I could have done more races. I could have done like 4 more races probably. They were an hour and a half late calling me. I was just leaving the house to go pick up the kids when I got the phone call. It went about as well as it could have. I didn't get anybody fired. Still might try and do that though, but I'll just be going back to the reemployment professional or whatever. Specialist, WCB, I have a meeting with her next Thursday, I believe, at 10 in the morning. So I get resume together and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start looking for jobs, which really sucks because that means the time that I usually like to do my streams, they're expecting me to go to work. Back into the matrix. Yeah, it was an interesting phone call. You could definitely tell that my caseworker was trying to cover her ass, but she did admit to a few big mistakes, in my opinion. But the supervisor didn't seem to. It's just people doing a job in the end. That's why I kind of like backed it up a little bit and didn't rip somebody's head off, because it's just like these people are just doing a job. They probably don't even like their job, and they're stuck with people yelling at them all the time. So I dialed back my anger, and I told them straight up at the beginning. I was like, look, I'm frustrated. I'm sorry if I came off rude and just angry at you guys, but this is the way I feel. Maybe I misunderstood something. Could we clarify this of why I was able to get into school with my butt in a chair in a classroom and then all of a sudden revoke it? She's like, well, I didn't revoke it. I said you could continue those 3 classes. It's just the web design 2-year program that we wouldn't be sponsoring. I was like, so why would I take 3 prerequisite classes for a class that I can't take? So it was frustrating, but I decided to be more of an adult than an angry person. And we had a conversation. It lasted about a half an hour. We'll see where things go from now. Exactly, right, GTI? I even said that to him. I might mention it again, too. I'd just be like, so, because it's the whole cost thing. That's what they say. Like, with what I've been trained at as a mechanic and everything that I know already, if I went into web design, coming out as a web designer, getting a job, I would make the same amount, maybe even less than I would before. So the cost just doesn't weigh out. I get that. It's a business. It all comes down to money in the end. I understand that. That's just the way this world works. But some YouTubers make a shit ton of money, right? So why not work on this? You never know. You could come out of this a bajillionaire or a millionaire or whatever, right? But they don't look at... I don't think WCB would look at YouTube platform as any kind of income unless you're making big money. And even then, if you're YouTubing for yourself, you're probably not paying into any sort of WCB anyway, so you wouldn't get workers' compensation if your direct drive broke your wrist or something, you know what I mean? I like to think I'm kind of smart. Sometimes I think I'm really hella dumb, though. When I was in that web design, the prerequisite classes for the coding for the HTMLs, I was starting to pick it up, but man, did I ever feel like dumb. Like, go get me a helmet and some water wings while I listen to this online class, because I was just like... But I do pick up on things pretty quickly. I try to, anyway. But it's all new. Who knows where I'll end up. They want me to do something in the trade that I'm trained for. The only thing I liked in the trade of working on cars was working on cars. Dealing with customers and cars and stuff like that as a service advisor, no. Service manager, the guy that get yelled at by everybody, no. So I really don't know how I'm going to be re-implemented back into work and what I'll be doing. Plus, being 43 years old with 2 messed up hands, the stipulations that WCB has put on me going back into the workplace, like I'm not allowed to lift anything over 20 pounds. I'm not allowed to, work for more than a half hour with my hands without taking like a 10, 15-minute break. Like, it's ridiculous. You come at an employer... As an employer, if I was looking at somebody coming in, you got a 24-year-old young kid that's ready to go, fresh out of the box. And then you got me, a 43-year-old jaded old man that's been in the trade and set in his ways, with all these stipulations on what I can and can't do. If you're an employer, who would you be hiring? The WCB problem or the other person? Obviously the other person. Hey, it's Led. Good afternoon. Have a good race. Good to see you again. Well, that was Mullet and Grove that did that, or did they do it again with McNaughty? 183 mile an hour that thing got. But we were thinking in here, we were just having a big discussion about this earlier. We were thinking that maybe it might be worth a try to take other GR4s and do the same thing. Because we're thinking on that long-ass track, you might be able to go just as fast as what's pulling you along, providing the gearing is there, I suppose. Oh, you sued them, eh? I've thought about that. WCB is one hell of a multi-headed beast, that's for sure. Why is that guy ghosted behind us? Yeah, that might be not a bad idea. I think as long as the gearing's there and you got that slipstream, I think it'll pull along. All right, we got 3 Jaguars in front of us. Patience, patience, patience on that throttle. It might be interesting to do some sciencing like that, eh? We were talking about that earlier this week, about maybe on my Fridays here, doing open lobbies and stuff like that. So I think that might be a fun thing to do. Come on, little Megan. What's up, Gary? How you doing? Really? You could put the LFA engine in the Alfred? Oh dear, that's awesome. I still have yet to do an engine swap in this game. Oh, she didn't want to stop there. Oh! Oh, they're off. They're off. Whoa. This thing gets so bouncy on the curbs. It's so light in the front end. Go. Come on, little car. The gods are with me. I don't know. We're trying. So far, we're getting lucky dodging these crashes and getting picked up by other people. But here comes Murph in VR. Oh, Murph in VR had a penalty. He's not coming anymore. We are getting lucky. Gotta brake later than that, Joe. I appreciate it. You're my lucky charm then, I guess, eh? That's not very good. I think the TT was easier to drive, but I think this thing, if once harnessed, it might be faster. I don't know. She's floaty, though. She's definitely floaty. Hopefully these will help with the DR a little bit. Ooh, fourth gear in there felt pretty decent. A Ford Raptor over 200 mile an hour. Oh, geez. Hold it together, Joe. Just kick it all the way to the back. That helped a little. Oh, that wasn't good. Totally missed the corner. Stayed fourth gear that time. Definitely not catching that jag up there. Oh, I'm driving sloppy now. Thankfully, they're driving sloppy behind me too. Oh, what to make those kids for dinner tonight? I think tonight might be a spoil the kids and have steak dinner night. Hold on for one more lap. What time are we eating? I'd say probably around 5:30, 5:45. I'm gonna make some baked potatoes tonight. All the fixins. No, don't get a penalty. Oh, Murph is deciding to put in some laps on this last two laps here. He's caught up. Maybe he's got a penalty. Maybe he's got a penalty. Well, we're in the McGann right now. We're in the McGann. Here comes the Mazda. Here comes the Mazda. I'm gonna go defensive, try and hold the spot. Yeah, you're not stopping. You ain't stopping. You ain't stopping for nothing. Oh yeah. It's a front wheel drive fiesta. Let's go. Second place. Try to build that DR back up a little bit. Oh, we got lead in the back, fourth place. What car is next? We're doing the RCZ next. That's the next one. We're trying to rail through all these front wheel drive cars. We're going to do all the front wheel drive cars and then we'll jump into other stuff after that. Got lots of time today. Lots and lots of time today. You think so? Well, we're going to give it a go. Why am I weak? Why am I weak? Huh? What did I do to you there, Murph? You just screwed up completely. What is wrong with people? Why does he say weak? I want to ask him questions now. Why am I weak? Because I took a slower car? All right, RCZ, let's go buy one up. Hey, Emery's, how you doing? I didn't see you pop in there. I am a good. All right, RCZ. I don't know if I have one or not. I must have an RCZ. I must. Change car. The Peugeot. Apparently I don't have one. France de Peugeot. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think it's funny how people do that. He completely lost the brakes on that one. Didn't even come close to hitting the right braking point. It's one thing with that Mazda 2. You got to slow down a little earlier with that thing. That thing's a tank to slow down too. Let's take the little pug out. Get a livery on this thing. I'm getting hungry. Thinking about steak and baked potatoes and stuff. I think that's what we'll do. Baked potato with bacon and chives and cheese and sour cream on there. A little butter in there. Get maybe like a Caesar salad or something. Go with the steak. Yep, that's what I'm doing for dinner. I'm hungry. I just gotta wait 7 more hours till I can have that deliciousness. Come on, where's the Michelin Man? Should we take the Michelin Man? Suck it up, Buttercup, right? Suck it up, Buttercup. He could have had me. Easily could have had me there. Not feeling any of these liveries. I could scroll through liveries for so long. Just some I just don't like them. Oh, that's an ugly one. Look at this thing. What the hell? Oh, that's too good. I'll tell you what though. I think this is a really ugly car. I have to say, it's not a very pretty car in my opinion. It's like they tried to make a TT, but it's like the Wish version of a TT maybe. I don't know what to choose. Just go back to the page one. South Park? No, I don't like South Park. Perrier? Spicy bubbly water? No thanks. I'll take my regular water, thanks. And on the radio, they were talking about that Salt Bay guy. He's got a restaurant in Dubai or some shit like that. And let's just take this thing. Somebody spent, it was like $108,000 on a dinner. $250 for a glass of flat water, whatever that is. I guess that would be tap water. No idea. That's my James Bond contraption. I got a button on my wheel that drops all the grease. I have another button that puts maple syrup down on my front tires to get extra traction. Bacon does make everything better. Bacon is delicious. Man, they got when last time I went to the meat market, the meat counter or whatever at the grocery store, you get your steaks and stuff like that. They have, this is a new thing they just put out, is like thick cut bacon. I like bacon I like my bacon like that thick, like 1/4 inch thick, something like that. That's perfect for me. Maybe a little bit more. I am not shitting you. When they put they say thick cut bacon, it is one tiny scooch down from like pork belly. These pieces of bacon are like an inch, a little under an inch thick. They look too much, but they have so many different seasonings on them. There's one with like a Cajun bacon. There's another one that's or no, it's like a brown sugar. It's like it's supposed to be like a cinnamon bun kind of thing, which is kind of weird. You found it reliable? All right. I guess I should jump in there and try driving it. That's what I thought, Brian. How's it going, Brian? But yeah, $250 the guy charges that for that at his restaurants. I don't know about you, but if I was even like a billionaire, like Elon Musk money, rich as fudge factories, I don't think I would still ever spend that kind of money to go have a Salt Bay experience. Tristan said he's like, half the salt he dumps on your plate doesn't even land on your plate, and it touches his arm first, too. American bacon. Canadian bacon. So we got, up here, we got the back bacon, which is the Canadian bacon with the cornmeal around the side of it. That's just ham. That's not bacon. I want those strips with the fat and meat. Here's a tip for you too. For cooking bacon, if you put water in your pan, a decent amount of water in your pan, it will stop the bacon from spitting all over the place and making a mess, and also makes it very crispy. Ooh, so far I like this one the best in that first corner. Swifty's still the best in the first corner. I think they'll really dive the Swift in there. I don't think I would. I think I would still be like, damn, I don't think I'd go into a restaurant where they charge me that much. I don't think I would, even being that rich. $4 or $5 to the rear, yeah, it seems to be the way with all these things. Streaky bacon? Okay. So streaky bacon would be regular bacon for us then. This thing feels pretty nimble around here. 25.2. That wasn't even a very good lap. You could do 24s with this thing. If driven properly. This thing slows down a lot better than that Megane. Exactly, that would be me. No, I'd have all the cars. I would have all the cars. Going through the drive-thru in my RS6 wagon. Kids in the back. Back hatch filled with dog hair from the dog in the back. Well, that's a penalty for sure. I saw a thing pop up on the news too. I think it was Saudi Arabia lifted their alcohol ban after 75 years. Tattooey, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. Can't stay? Well, thank you for smashing the like button. Appreciate it. We're having a front wheel drive frenzy today. Taking all the front wheel drives. Oh, really? Is that all it was? Yeah, I don't believe everything I read, but I don't know. I think that's a bad idea. You made it 75 years. Why implement it now? Alcohol does bad things. Bad things. Muslims still can't buy it. So they're just trying to tap into the tourist market. That's going to cause problems. It seems a little underrated. It felt pretty quick. It felt pretty quick. Open only to visitors. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, that's going to cause problems. You know how many tourists are going to end up in prison there? Whew. My favorite thing whenever we went to Mexico, there's one hotel we stayed at. There was the party area across or whatever where all the bars are, but it was just like a big courtyard with bars lining the outside of it. Right smack dab in the middle of the center of it was the tourist police station. Sounds good, Tattooey. Back to work, Will. Don't work too hard. Get your Friday under your belt and call it done and start your weekend. Uh-oh. Am I going to need some more luck? Oh, we got line bus in here. Oh, we're moving up our DR again. That's what's happening. Moving up the DR. All right, here we go. Oh, nothing but wheel spin there. Oh, that was a big glitch there. You guys see that? That's what Spin was just talking about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch where you're going, people. Watch where you're going. Just gonna try and hang out here and be patient. Go, Peugeot! Come on! Look at it go! Look at it go! Bump me. Yes! Thank you, sir. Getting some Mazda love. This Peugeot seems... It's actually pretty fun to drive this thing. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. What's up, Kiwi? How you doing? I was getting rear-ended from a Mazda. Getting all the love. How's Kiwi doing? Happy Friday, man. We're having a front-wheel drive Fiesta today. This RCZ is, I think, just as quick as that Mazda in a straight line. I think it is. I bet you if you took this one behind the GR3, it would do the times this thing, or the speeds that one was doing. This is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, I didn't slow down enough. Summer love machine. Whoa! That was weird. Don't be swervy McSwerverson. It's broke early. I forgot that Mazda has to brake early. I had to take evasive action there. I had to take evasive maneuvers. All over the back of this guy. He gets the penalty. He gets the penalty. Feeling the pressure. Up the Sam Squanch behind him. Oh, first place spun. He spun. If I was Samuel, I'd go for the move here. It's gonna be nice. Well, the RCZ has no problems keeping up to that Mazda. Seems, anyway. Stay on the track. You know what? I was just thinking that same thing, man. It's do a debunk one, but just do it with every single GR4. It's a possibility, man. I really think that this thing would keep up like that Mazda 3 did. All depends on the gearing, though. The Mazda's still got the speed. Like, he catches me very quickly in the draft. He played that well. Good job, Samuel. Good job. He just bought his time and waited. I have to let that dog outside. I like the RCZ. This is a good one. This needs an R18 warning. Yeah, Jackhammer, you know what? You have been that one saying that quite often. RCZ, RCZ, RCZ. Visit the trees. Yeah. Yeah, there's times I stay on track, but I'm fully out of control. You've definitely seen that a few times. All right, we're getting our DR back up. It's climbing back up. I got to give Samuel props for that one. That was good race. Well done. Give the love machine. Oop, not him. Not him. Need the love machine. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. I'm curious. Now I'm really curious to see what all these GR4s would do on a straightaway at Route X like they did with the Mazda. I'm really curious about it now. Really curious about it. All right, what are we taking for this one? What's the next front wheel drive car we taking? What we taking? What we taking? What we taking? What else do we have left for front wheel drive cars? TT, we've done the TT, Swift, Megane. We've done the Volkswagen, RCZ, TT. I can't think of any more. I think we got them all, didn't we? All right, so pick a random car, everybody. Pick whatever you want. We'll take it. Then I got to go rip upstairs and let the dog outside. WRX done. Done and done. Oh, I got a Christmas livery on this thing still. Still Christmased up. Come on, come on. Gotta go old school. Keep it old school. 86, yeah, we can give that one a try. Who was driving? That was Plaka that was ripping that thing around yesterday. If you look at my thumbnail there, there's an 86 in the thumbnail white one. That was Plaka, and that little cluster mess right there turned into a massive collision that I ended up getting the worst off of. So we went through all. Definitely RCZ and Swift are my favorite front wheel drives to drive for sure. Swift because it's just the Swift. It's my baby. It's my baby. All right, I'm gonna book it upstairs. Let this dog outside. Get some of those sesame snaps because my tummy's hungry. And I will be right back. So Raider, oh, you got Division A, eh? Nice. Possibly gonna get smoked. You'd be good. What are your tire wear ratings or tire wear multipliers for your first race? Man, I love the Swift. I'm telling you, once you figure out how to drive that thing, tell you what, next time we get GR4 at Brands Hatch, take that Swift out. I guarantee you, you will absolutely love that car. That Brands Hatch with the Swift is the perfect storm for that thing. It is an absolute monster around there. 458. Well, you got like times 15 tire wear though? Move that away so you don't hear me chewing. All right, Subaru. Papa, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. I don't even know where to put the brake balance for this thing. All right, Subaru. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? What are you doing? You being a guard dog again? You being a guard dog? You booper. You good girl. This is Mika. My little fur baby. Made 4 A+ accounts there in the Mazda. I think I was top 5 from Nice. Good girl. You go lie down? You be a good girl? Oh, gross. Ew. She just burped on me. Ew. Go lay down, you pig. One to the front for tubby cars? All right. This thing does have a nice blow-off valve sound, though. At least it's easy to get the DR back on this one, starting near the front. I'm getting pretty lucky. Podiums with all the front-wheel drive cars? Did we not just do podiums with all the front-wheel drives? Except for the Swift. We didn't take the Swift from the front. Might have to revisit the Swift from the front. Little fatties. It's true though. Definitely true. Oh, brake sooner than that, dum-dum. Dum-dum. Yeah, we have, haven't we? Thank you for popping in and making me do this or giving me the idea to do this. This is fun. I like it. Thanks, Papa. Franco. Finished it all by yourself? Oh. Thank you for the compliment. Feel like I'm driving pretty decent today. God, those sesame snaps are delicious. Thanks, Emery's. Alrighty. Subi from 4th place. I congratulated myself in chat after. All right, let's see how the Subaru does. Here we go. Subaru's nice on the curbs. It is really nice on the curbs. Steve in the Bugatti up there. Bye. Thing still is real fast in a straight line though. Come back. Blew that. Blew it. This is my chance to get back in there with him. I blew it. Hook it on that curb, it helps you around the corner. Oh, out of shape. Come on. Battle, gentlemen. Oh, that was bad. Trying to drive this thing too hard to try and keep up here. Overshooting the brakes. Come back. That might be a penalty. Damn it. 1 second to shish kebabs. Let's try and hold this 4th place with this 2nd penalty now. Oh, that's too bad. It had that 1 second there. Oh, Oh, 1 second is such a killer around here. Half a second is doable, but damn. We know that Samuel is a very patient driver behind us, so he'll just wait. He'll just wait for the straightaway. Yeah, fifth gear's helping in there. Comes the freight train. Toot toot. Is he gonna go around or is he gonna push? He's going around. Take the spots where I can. I can't do it on the straightaway like everybody else can. That was a good drive out of that corner that time. Is it going to be enough though? Is it going to be enough? No, sirree, Bob, it is definitely not going to be enough. Samuel could have gone for that. Samuel is a very, very patient driver. I like that guy. I like this guy. Well, not quite a podium, but we stayed in fourth. Sounds good, Kiwi. Good luck. Hopefully you don't finish all by yourself again. Thank you. What do you think? Do we try the Swift one more time from the front? Thanks, Can Jack. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping the like. Yeah, Samuel's good people. Definitely. Oh, is that what it is? Were you really like all by yourself? I didn't even know that was possible. Crazy. I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think they'd start a race with only one person in it. Well, do we revisit the Swift from the front? Just for poops and giggles? I think so. There she be. I don't know if we're going to do that today. I think maybe we'll save that one. I'd save that one for next week. I'm having too much fun here. But I am very curious about that as well, too. Very curious. I think that RCZ could do the speeds that that Mazda was doing. I really do. Get an oil change on this thing. Get the little Swifty back in action. See how it does from the front. Select from garage. All right. Little Swifty. My baby. I love this thing. Get a baseline and then do some sciencing. Should have done that way better. Oh, that wasn't very good. Little torque monster, this thing. Like, well, if you watch that video that Grove and Mullet did that, Grove waited on the start big time. So if he actually really did it, a GR3 against a GR4 from a dead stop, the GR3 is going to be out of slipstream range before the GR4 could even think of being in it. So yeah, there's definitely flaws with that test for sure. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what are you doing, Joe? What are you doing, man? Just spinning tires everywhere here. Too deep. Out of rhythm. What's up, Beast? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Saying what's up. Going too fast. Too fast. Yeah, it does make a big difference. Especially with the front wheel drive cars for sure. And really how you get it turned in. If you get it turned in and just to the right speed, you can really power out of that corner. That's why I like the Swifty on this one. The Swift feels really good in that first corner in race pace. Definitely have to be patient with this car though. Definitely makes a difference. I think the fifth gear might be a little too high of a gear for the Swift though for that first corner. Give it a try. Let's see what it does. Like in the Alpha, the 155 or the 4C? Ah, dang it. 155, eh? That's one car I haven't tried yet. I'll have to give it a go. Keep getting penalties here. It's a beast? Alright, we'll have to give it a try. We'll give it a try after the Swifty here. Yes, we did use the McLaren. We used it earlier on in the week. Today we started off the day just doing front wheel drives. Well, we started in the Lamborghini and then we went through all the front wheel drives. The RCZ is a blast around here. It will keep up with the Mazda. The McLaren felt alright. It was just a little too slow. I only did use it once though. I never really did get the hang of it. Yeah, I know you can. You could drop 2 tires in that dirt really easy. I'm a little hesitant to doing that though, because I found sometimes it just doesn't react the same all the time. So I kind of just stay clear of that. Especially the Swift gets a little, I think with the short wheelbase, it gets a little sketchy over some bumps. But yeah, that corner's like, oh, what is that? Willow Springs. When you're coming after, you come up the hill and do that hairpin, you come down, it's like that corner where you drop 2 tires in the dirt. Even on that one, I'm a little hesitant to do it as well. Yeah, helps the form. Well, with that Subaru there, even going through those S's, you could hook that left front tire or the right front tire on the curb on the inside and it would just kind of pull you around the corner. Yeah, the Mazda. We're having some pretty heavy Mazda discussions about it, about that thing. I like how this car is generating this kind of debates and conversation. I enjoy this kind of stuff. I think it's cool. But I do think the majority of people are on board with you. They're beast. They don't like it. I don't think that video of mullets and Groves is doing it justice, though. We're going to have to do some science, because we're thinking that a lot of these GR4 cars in that kind of a slipstream on Route X might go just as fast, or close to. Yeah. Sometimes you just drop it down to third to get that little bit of rotation to get it to come around. All the way to the rear brakes. All right, Swifty time. Spins through first and second gear every single time on the start. Good save. Good save, PHG. I thought he was done for sure. Swifty pulling on the Jaguar. Jesus, Renato. Still here. Still here, my friend. Still here. You don't get rid of the Swifty that easy. No! Oh, I hope that's not a penalty. Tried to turn it back as quick as I could. I'm not a big fan of Mazda general in real life either. The kid's mom had a Mazda 3 for a while, and my god. Having to fix that thing all the time, what a piece of trash car that was. Ooh, can he hold it? He holds it. M777. Oh, he got a good run out of the corner that time. Looks like we're just going to be hanging in here for third, unless somebody makes a mistake. The lift. A lot of people have a hard time driving front-wheel drive cars, I think. It's hard to have that patience when you're in a race to stay off your throttle when you know everybody else is on throttle. And as soon as you start trying to jab in the throttle in the wrong places with front-wheel drive, it just doesn't work. It just makes these things very, very difficult to drive. So I can see why people don't choose them and don't like them. It'd be fun if they had a full front-wheel drive class. That'd be kind of neat. Five insomniacs. Congrats there, Kiwi. Good win. I'm braking way too early for this. It's already the last lap. Oh, jeez. These races are going by fast. Get the Swifty on the podium? Hells yeah. That's one thing, yeah. It's true. A lot of people stick to what they know and feel comfortable with. Not this guy. Switching cars every single race, that keeps you on your toes. Definitely one of the few that does the live streams with switching up cars every single race. Not using the same thing. I like it though. Give me a sesame snap. I think the higher you go up in the splits, the more lethal the Mazda is. If you had a group of A+, top A+ drivers, I'm thinking top split drivers in that Mazda, and then you took a whatever else, Jaguar, I think that the Mazdas would walk away. Everything seems to be amplified more the higher up you go in the driver rating. The metas seem more meta. Does that make any sense? I'm just talking out my ass. All right. What are we doing now, guys? I like the front wheel drives because they're a little different. It's a totally different style of driving for sure. What's up, Shandel? How you doing? Oh yeah, the Alpha 55155. That's what we're gonna do. All right, go buy that. That's a legend car, isn't it? We have used the Bugatti once. We can give it a try. We'll do the 155, take the Bugatti, and then the 86, and then that should take me to the end of stream here. At least 2 or 3 races. That Alpha 155 is a legend car, though, isn't it? I don't even have the Legend dealership open up on this one. Man, I got to put some work in my second account here. Sleepy, what's going on? Sleepy, you're an SR7 guy. You need to go give somebody a pee-pee slap in your team there. I'm ratting him out. What was his name? I got a picture. What's his name? S7R Nordfin. Ndorfn. We caught him in one of these daily races. And he made a mistake and tried to smash us off because he wanted the win so bad. But we held on. He didn't smash us off, but I'd expect more from you guys. You guys are a good team. Yeah, he pulled a mega dirty. Mega dirty. We got him, though, in the end, so. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, no, he needs a pee-pee slap. It was rude. Blatant trying to run me off the track. Blatant trying to run me off the track. All right, let's try this thing. Watch your ears, everybody. This thing's noisy. Oh, it's been so long since I've driven this thing. PP will be oh, that's awesome. Oh, snitches get stitches, right? How's Sleepy doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. Is it? Is this thing horribly slow on the straights? Not too sure where to put the brake balance on this thing either. We are. Give this beast a try. Nice. Speaking of laundry, I gotta put some laundry in here soon too. Oh, Jade, we had Jade's practice last night. This is like the more of the league practice, the club practice, and it was their last one of the season or whatever. So after the thing was all done, the head coach came up to me and like pulled me aside. He's like, "Is that your son?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Jade. That's my boy." He's like, "You need to get him into a club ASAP. This kid's got a soccer brain. I can see it in him already. He's good. He's got a strong kick. You need to keep him on this." I was like, "All right." Jade's just sitting there, just all smiles, loving hearing the props from his coach. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Tell you what though, Jade for an 8-year-old has one hell of a kick on him. With my crappy thumbs, it's hard to like try and stop the ball, but I was messing around with him at practice and he teed one up from probably about, I don't know, 25 feet away, and he kicked it so hard and it was going straight for my face. Like no time to even move out of the way, so I just had to put my hands up and catch it, but that hurt my thumbs big time, but it slapped. And then I try and like feed him a dad kick back, and I can't kick it as hard as him unless I really connect. But Jade's got some soccer skills. I'm impressed. A last hurrah on GT Sport. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't even know where that game is anymore, to be honest. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. It's down there. Yeah, I don't know. Is it really worth it? GT Sport is... I had great times with GT Sport, and I was happy to let it go when this one came out. I don't think I need to jump on and do any more. It's not... Is it that big of a difference between GT Sport and this? Because it didn't seem like that big of a jump. Basketball? Nice. Tristan was wanting to get on the basketball team, but they had tryouts and he just decided he didn't want to try out for it anymore. He's going to wait till grade 8 to do it. It was a silly move, but not my choice. It's his life. As long as my kids don't want to play hockey, we're good. Yeah, I saw that. I think he was planning on doing something like that. It's crazy how they could just kill games like that we've all paid for. You know what I mean? It's like, did we get our money's worth out of that game? Maybe not. I don't know. It's not like those old school ones where you just have your game in your console. You can play it whenever you want. Oops. I'd have to load that game onto this one. I don't think it's loaded on this PlayStation. Definitely not. Oh wait, no, we left it on the PS4. Tristan didn't want to delete it off the PS4 because it has all my ghosts and stuff in there. One or two to the front for the brakes. All right, I'll give it a try. Oh really? Okay, sleepy. I put in a lot of time on that GT Sport. GT Sport saw the evolution of me from the... I don't know, I had to get the G29 to play that one. So the two G29s, the CSL Elite base. Never did see this one though. Alpha does not feel fast enough on this one. It'll be different in race pace. It feels slow. Shit feels slow. No, I haven't. We should try that one. I want to do that race tomorrow so bad. I was watching something where they're ripping around on there. I think it was Grove last night. And I want to do it, but I got that family dinner at... We're supposed to be at my parents' house for 4 o'clock, and that's right when the first round starts. So, if I can get dinner done and get home in time to make so before, if I say 8 o'clock, the last slot, I'm going to try my hardest to make it home for 8 o'clock to make that last slot so I can try driving that Jimny around in the snow. It's in my backyard. That's Alberta, man. That's Banff, Alberta. Is the Jimny pretty fun to drive around there? .3 off number one. Nice. Nicely done. Whereabouts are you, Brian? I'm in Edmonton, so it's like Lake Louise, like 5-hour drive, 5.5 if you're going really slow. It's not really my backyard. It's a ways away from me. Been a long time since I've been up that way. Oh, you're in Edmonton too? Nice, nice. Nice. You got to come check out the Speeders events there, Brian. You ever go to Speeders here in the city? Well, I'm closer than you. I'm way out in Seacord. I'm west. West, y'all. Live on the Gold Coast. Oh, I've been to the Gold Coast. Beautiful. We spent 3 weeks there. 3 weeks on the Gold Coast. We stayed in a condo there. It's gorgeous. It's the squeaky white sand. The sand that burns your eyeballs from the reflection. But yeah, we spent 3 weeks there, and then we went and spent a week up in Cairns. That was when I was 17 with my parents and stuff. My mom was a flight attendant for a long time with Canadian Airlines. So when she hit her 25 years, we got a free trip anywhere, and we chose Australia. I didn't appreciate it enough being 17 and an angry 17-year-old stuck with my parents and my sister for 3 weeks. But beautiful country. Beautiful. Oh, okay. All right. I've been a West Ender my whole life. JP High School. Lived in like the Crestwood Parkview area my whole life. And now I'm way the hell out here. I'm undefeated at the speeders there now, so I gotta keep going. Gotta keep my win streaks up. Undefeated in the Pro Speed Champions, though. This thing feels better with fuel in it. Yeah, we are, man. Totally. Wow. Alpha feels way better with fuel in it. Hey, Brian, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Sam Squanch family. Around here we like to keep it greasy, hard as fuck. I'm a Trailer Park Boys dork. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Glad to have another Edmontonian in the mix. So we got another big name from Edmonton as well, Brian. Have you ever heard of Turismo Lester? He's an Edmontonian as well, too. He's the guy that's going to the Worlds for Canada all the time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know how I held that together there. Sure, come on over, man. Oh, I'm excited for a good steak tonight. It's gonna be yummy. It's almost warm enough to bust open the barbecue again. This weather we've been having is wild compared to the last couple weeks. Yeah, he's like top. He goes to the world tours and all that. He's been going since the beginning. But yeah, Lester's a beast in this game. Come on, Alpha. Come on. Yeah, +8 is crazy. Uh-oh. Attack up another Mazda. Renato. Yeah, this thing's slow. Turn! Oh, shit. I just had to lock him up there. I just about killed Renato. Yeah, he was on the GT Academy. He made it to the TV show. It was 2014, I want to say he made it. I was one spot away from making it to the New York finals on that one. One spot away. I think I was 9th or 10th in Canada. And I can't remember how many people they were taking, but they went down the list because a bunch of people were not eligible for it, as underaged or whatever, or they turned the offer down. Person that was in front of me took the offer. I almost made it. Almost made it so many times. Man, completely got screwed out of Amsterdam last year. The Alpha's not fast enough. Yeah, it is. It wants to wash out. That's when I noticed with the Mazda, it really likes to spin up the tires at the top of the gears near the end of the corners and can catch you out very easily. think you got the gription and all of a sudden it's gone. We're not going to talk about it. That's still a little bit too Shandel, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit jaded from that moment, that's for sure. Just be known that Gran Turismo will not follow their own terms and agreements when it comes to their competitions. Just remember that. We witnessed it firsthand, experienced it firsthand, the shutout. And they had to stick to their guns too for the World Tour because another driver didn't make it and they didn't bring up another Japanese driver for Porsche. So, had they had brought somebody up for the Worlds from Japan for Porsche, I would have lost my mind. I would have bought a ticket to Amsterdam. Or not Amsterdam, to Spain. I would have crashed that world final. Right? Excuse me, I'd like to speak to your manager. Who's your supervisor, please? Find some greasy lawyer that would take up the case. They were in breach of contract. This is straight up. We all signed that contract. They are in breach of it. Man, I hate it when people swerve like that. That is my biggest pet peeve when people do that. Swervy McSwerversons down the straightaway. It's just stupid. Send it back on me? Oh. Oh, last lap. Yeah, up to 5th place. Yeah, Alpha's okay. So we got, what do we got next? Bugatti, and then the 86. No, we have not done the GTR yet. Do we want to swap out the Bugatti for the GTR? I think I got enough time for... it'll be pushing it. We'll see after these 2 races, but... What's up, man on Mars? Gumption plus gription. That's just the same as sliptivity. Use that all the time. Sliptivity. The sliptivity is real. Avoid the 86. It's the same as the 4C. It suffers on the straights. Yeah, it does. Placo was running it the other day. He was actually doing pretty decent with it. So GTR. All right. I don't think I own one of those. Do I have to go buy one? Looks like I do. Alright, let's go buy a GTR. Finally start buying cars on the second account. Furnace finally kicked in. Nissan. Ugh. Worked for Nissan for way too many years. Spent a good 15 years of my life working on those things. That's what cost me my bones and my thumbs. Stupid Nissans. That's one thing I'll say. Be very careful when buying a Nissan that has a CVT transmission in it. Those CVTs are bad news bears. I don't know how if they've figured them out yet, but... Man, I've replaced so many of those transmissions in my day. Holy crap. Hundreds of them. Try the RCZ, man, that was good. RCZ was good. What else? Well, we were starting from the front, and a lot of the front wheel drives we were using, we were on the podium for every single one of them. But that RCZ, I think, The RCZ is really good at the top end with that Mazda. And the Lamborghini Shandel. The Lamborghini, I had a lot of fun driving that thing too. It's quick. Do 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 do. I don't see any I wanna take. Let's take the Coca-Cola. Yeah, the Lamborghini, believe it or not, it's actually a lot of fun to drive. It's quick. Definitely not fast enough on the straightaway, but you can stay with them. If you're good in the corners and on the brakes and carry your speed, you can keep up. Ooh, for career mode? Oh, I don't even know if I'm qualified to answer that question. I don't do a lot of career mode. I don't know. I can't even give you an answer for that one, man, on Mars. I've done the bare minimum on the career mode to get what I needed to get on my main account. I went through all the menu books, but since they've released new menu books, I haven't even looked at them. Bronco, what's going on? Yeah, Lamborghini's good. For career mode, though, yeah. I don't even know what races you'd use it for or anything. I think most of the stuff when I did career mode, I'd take a random street car and just put some stupid upgrades on it so it was ridiculous fast. For GR4 or GR3? I guess there is no GR4 R8. I would say Lambo over the Audi if it's GR3. They're both difficult cars to drive, though. NSX or McLaren on career. There you go, Shandel. Shandel's got the answers for us. Yeah, the Audi and the Lamborghini GR3 can be a bit of a handful sometimes. All right, let's try the GDR. No, don't get the hiccups. Just the normal one. Trying to read chat while going through the S's. That never works too well. Yeah, that's what makes that thing so good. That's what everybody likes, that McLaren. It's so good on the tires. So good on the tires. Oh, Lando got the contract extension? Awesome. I like Lando. He makes me laugh. I'd like to hang out with that guy someday. I saw that Leclerc signed up with Ferrari again. Been seeing they're pushing out the advertisements for that Drive to Survive as well too, coming the end of February. Yeah, man, I've been saying that all week. I said there's so many cars that have potential, and if you took the Mazda out of it, just not giving it as a choice to take as cars, any car would be like door to door battling, and this one would be very good. Just that straight line speed of that thing. But it is being proven though, like we're doing it. And even before, when I was starting at the back with the most random stuff ever, highest we would make with 8th place most of the time. And that was pretty consistent with every single car across the board. It was kind of wild. But yeah, I agree, man. It's not as bad as everybody thinks it is. I will agree to that. This race could be a lot of fun if people just started picking just random shit, though. Just pick something that you want to drive, not what everybody else is driving, you know? I think that's my biggest thing is people go for what everybody else is driving. And because of that, we always see the same cars over and over and over again. Mazda, McLaren, Jaguar, Genesis for GR3. Big Joe, what's happening? Happy Friday. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yeah. What's next week's dailies? We got Watkins Glen, and what the hell was the other one? Holy brain fart. I said poop flowing out of my ears there. GTR feels pretty strong in here. I'm not even paying attention. Was it Deep Forest? Is that what it is? Yeah, pay attention, Joe! Ah. All right, now we wait. Oh, what's this for? Emails are never good. What is this? Last chance to win $1,000 in bill credits from Direct Energy. Time is running out to enter for your chance to win one of 5 prizes of $1,000 in bill credits. It's easy to enter. Just use our enhanced online account. Sign up for autoplay. So $1,000 for Direct Energy. That's heating, electrical. You know how much $1,000 worth of credit would get me in months for that right now? It wouldn't even cover 3 months. Oh, yeah, it would cover 3 months, just maybe. $350. No, it wouldn't cover 3 months. It'd be like 2.5 months worth of bills. The electricity bills in the city are insane now. Thank you, Trudeau. Yeah. Dingus. Not too sure, Shandel. Maybe GT Planet? GT Planet, I used to go there all the time. I don't really go to GT Planet anymore. Oh, shoosh kebabs. People are getting faster and coming out. More people are waking up. Nope, definitely not a USA. Canadian. My dad has dual citizenship. Or no, that's my aunt. She was born in the US. My dad was already born when they lived in the US and then they moved up here. I don't know. Canada's not far behind, man. Canada's We got problems. We got problems up here, that's for sure. Our government's trying to do things. Well, that Mazda made short work of us on that little bit there. Just pulls so hard. Oh, I avoided the pinball. No, I didn't. I avoided the pinball. No, I didn't. Damn. Oh, shit. Let's get our elbows out. Just getting swarmed by these Mazdas here. Come on, Zigzag, you gotta go faster than that, man. Just losing all the places in this one. Wipers off. Oh, Zigzag. Might have got a penalty there. I don't know if that was a penalty. I had to go for it though. That's the other thing, when you get a train of Mazdas together, it really amplifies things too. They go real fast in a straight line together. Just about went off behind us. I got into a bit of a slide there. I had to wait. I had to wait for it. GTR is good out of that corner though. Give it that. Hooks up really well. Come back. Come back. Yeah. Straight line speed of that thing. So fast. So fast. Last lap. You get beat by this McLaren now. Oh! Apologized too quick. Was not ready for those brakes there. My bad, my bad. Sorry, too quick. Oh! Come back, please. Oh, damage is killing me too. Did he brake early? Okay, I was wondering if you did or not, because it caught me off there. Caught me off guard there. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't jiving with my muscle memory where the brakes are supposed to be on that. He's kilometer. Well, it definitely looked like I'm going faster. Really? You have an Australian buddy that a Texas accent took over? Eh? That's funny. Ah, itch. Ah, it happens. I'm still gonna apologize for it. Gotta give them that Canadian apology. Too quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, he already left anyway. He doesn't want to hear my apology. Just muttering, it's stupid Gracie bumped me from behind. All right. 12 o'clock. Yep. Got time for one more. What's it going to be, guys? What do we want to take for the last race of the stream? What are we going to take? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to, was it the 86? Well, we're not taking the 86. The Bugatti? Is that what you guys wanted? I don't remember. The G70. All right, all right. That's a new one. I haven't done that one. There we go. Everybody going G70. All right, all right, all right. I'm down. I'm down with that. Yeah, man, definitely jackhammer. Definitely, definitely. I don't know where to put the brake balance on this monster. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. We are going to find out right now how it does. Plus 2 or 3 of the brake balance. Kind of feels like the Jag. Two or three to the front. Okay. Is this thing all-wheel drive? I think it's horrible you want to see me struggle. I'm down with that. You guys can throw the struggle bus cars at me. I like doing it. I like struggle busting around. I just like driving anything and everything. As long as it gets some like good, decent, close racing, that's what I live for on these dailies. I don't need to be racing for wins. I just want to have some good battles, close battles, clean battles. That's what I like. Save the serious stuff for the main account. There's a bit of a peg in there. Apparently second gear is best out of there. Look at that pixelation. Holy moly. We got static, TV static on our Ghost. Think so? I'll have to play with this one. It'll take a bit to get the hang of it. I think fifth gear would be too slow. Yeah, fifth gear bogs down too much in turn one. Urge. Doesn't feel too bad. Like it feels a lot like the Jag, just maybe a little bit less precise on the front end. But I don't drive these cars very often. But we're gonna figure it out. Got 4 minutes to figure it out. Doesn't feel bad. Slow. Ooh, she catches air on the bumps. Right? I got a buddy that has one of these Genesis big ass things. Tell you what, man. He's got exhaust cutouts on his with the little button. You can open it right up just to dump open headers. Holy shit, does that Hyundai or Genesis sound mean with that V8 and that thing with the open dump headers? Holy crap, Ola. It's like, it just sounds like a full-on race car coming out of this like big four-door sedan. I gotta call him. He was having problems with his Genesis when it got really cold. His coolant temp sensor completely sharded the bed in the -50. Because as soon as he turned his car on, the temperature gauge pegged at max. He's like, there's no way it could overheat that fast, right? And I was like, no, sir. Sure could not. Yeah, they do have some rumbly loud. Nice cushy car. It's a comfortable car. I actually don't mind the way they look either, but I really think they did do a lot of copying of Mercedes and other things. Like those taillights on them, those look Mercedes to me. The whole back end of this car looks like Mercedes to me. Penalties everywhere. Urge. Urge. All right, come on, let's go. 2 more minutes. This thing just doesn't really do anything crazy when you just pushes. Maybe on the curb. Yeah, Bentley, that's another one too. Yeah, there's a mishmash of different vehicles. Oh, probably some of them do. Probably. We encountered that with, what the hell was I driving the other day? I was like, oh, this thing feels so slow. And then I went and looked and was like, oh, needs an oil change. 5 more likes, get to 40. We can do it. Come on. Come on, come on. Appreciate everybody for coming to hang out and hitting that button. Taking the 2 seconds out of your day to hit the blue thumbs up. Friend zone. Driving so bad. Itch on my foot. Hungry, a little sleepy. Oh, I was going off the track there anyway. That was gonna be a crash. Oh, somebody's in there with the Lamborghini. T-rusted. And a Mitsubishi Lancer. Oh, that's another one we haven't tried. NSX. McLarens. Doop doop doo doo doop doo doop doo. All these people are missing out. Line Bus, you're missing out, man. You're quick enough to pick other cars too. Line Bus always likes to pick the one and stick with it all week. I would get bored driving the same car all week. I think you guys would get bored watching me drive the same car all week, wouldn't you? So much more fun to watch me struggle, isn't it? All right, last race of the day. Oh, starting to get the yawns. I need food in me. I need some food. I need some food. What do you guys like better, 7-Up or Sprite? Coke or Pepsi? Curious. I like 7-Up more than I like Sprite, but I like Coke more than I like Pepsi. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you had some Lancers in B last night? That's the first one I've seen. 7-Up and Coke. There you go. It's that Mexican Coke. That's the one that I look for, though. You're a Pepsi guy, eh, Jackhammer? Oh. Jackhammer loses points. Vanilla Coke, hey? I've never been one to get into that vanilla Coke. Cherry Coke, yeah. They actually had, I guarantee you guys haven't seen it unless you're in Canada, but they had, for a while their Coke was releasing these fancy ones. There was a peach Coke, it was weird. There was a raspberry Coke, it was weird. And then they had a maple syrup Coke. Have you seen this, Brian, in grocery stores? It's got a blue label on it. It's a Coke, but it's a maple syrup Coke. Such an odd taste, but it's not that bad. I'd rather have a regular Coke over it, but had to try it. It's weird. Nothing beats the Mexican Coke, though. Nothing. You tried them all? Yeah. I didn't mind the peach one that much. The raspberry one, I was like, no. There's another one, wasn't there? The maple one I wasn't a big fan of. Just give me regular. Oh, Brian, if you're a chocolate milk fan, I love my chocolate milk. Save on. Go look for Happy Planet chocolate milk. If you haven't tried it, gotta go get yourself some of that stuff. Holy hell, is it ever delicious. Talking about it on here all the time. But be warned, if you like chocolate milk and you try this stuff, it will ruin every other chocolate milk for you. Nothing will compare. Nothing will compare. Well, we're kind of keeping up here in this thing. Not doing too bad. The GTR did these corners so much smoother. Ooh, we got the 1 second penalty. You got the PP slap. Starry, what's that? I've never even heard of it. Never even heard of Starry. I don't know what that is. Life is about sacrifices sometimes. This is a sacrifice worth willing to make. Except for when you get addicted to it and they only bring in a little bit at a time. And then something happens and they don't. I haven't had my chocolate milk for over 2 weeks. They haven't brought any in yet. I bought so much of this chocolate milk, I'd clear the shelf. They'd usually put like 6 or 7 bottles of it out, and I'd buy like 6 at a time. And when I'd get to the till, the lady's like, oh, I really like this chocolate milk. It's always gone by the time I get it. I was like, yeah, that's me. I buy it all. She's like, you know, you could order this stuff by the case. We will do that for you. I was like, really? This close to buying a couple cases of this chocolate milk. It's like, there's no way I could drink it all before it expired. Right? Come on. Need my chocolate milk, damn it. I'm just gonna camp out front till it gets here. Hijack the truck before it unloads. I need my fix. It's that good though. It is that good. NSX looks like it's pretty rapid around here too. Wait, go. Right? Man, I've been saying it on here on camera, hoping maybe I'll get a Happy Planet sponsorship. They don't have to give me money, just give me chocolate milk. That's all I ask. Or like one brown cow to keep in my house so I can make my own. Ooh, I don't know about freezing it. I don't know. I've never... Don't you when you freeze milk, it separates and gets all weird? The fat and the water separate and freeze at different temperatures? Oh yeah, man, that Pinocchio ice cream, that stuff is good. That Italian market stuff, woof, so yummy. I love my Haagen-Dazs chocolate peanut butter though. That's my favorite ice cream. You have to mine the frozen peanut butter out of the ice cream. It's so good. Just a little too far back for this battle that's going to happen. Line bus got a half a second there. It's kind of in no man's land right now here. Just a little outside of the podium spots here. Not too bad though. Not bad. This thing's not that bad to drive actually. It's not the fastest thing out there, that's for sure, but drivable. Well, that was a fun little bit of racing, I think. I enjoyed doing those front-wheel drive cars. I enjoyed that. Thank you. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Go get the groceries for dinner. Get that stuff before I gotta go pick these kids up from school. Oh, the hiccups. Stupid hiccups. I get the hiccups all the time. I hate them. I hate them. All right. Thank you very much. Well, that was a fun little event. I think next week we are gonna try and this little GR4 slipstream thing. I want to try it. So next week we'll give that a run. I think maybe Monday morning, maybe we'll mess around with that a little bit before we get on to the new dailies. Cause I'm really curious to see how the other GR4s react in a slipstream. See if they react like that Mazda did or if they don't. I'm curious. You got me thinking, man. You got me thinking. Peace out there, Shandel. Peace out, Brian. Peace out, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe. We passed the 2K mark. Now we're working on, I was going to say 2,500, but screw that. We're going straight for 3. Straight for 3,000. All right, guys. That's it for me. Remember to keep it greasy, everybody, and peace out. Guess I should find the right button to hit before I actually say goodbye so I can shut the thing off, right? Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.